The next point I feel, and this is something that a lot of you will not like, I've faced a lot of criticism for this when I used to work for a newspaper last year. When I had written about this, there was a troll army that ran behind me. There were messages I received. There were tweets not only criticizing me but abusing me. There were messages on Instagram that I still have, and I know what all happened. How these troll armies work, because somewhere there's this idea of idol worship, of hero worship for the Indian cricketers, where you feel that Virat Kohli is the best ever and he can never be replaced, he can never be dropped. Definitely he may be the best ever, there is no doubting the fact, but has he been performing at his optimum in these big matches? Same goes for Rohit Sharma, same goes for Jasprit Bumrah, same goes for everybody. It's not just about Virat Kohli. But the fact that we become so narrow-minded in this idea of idol worship that we just cannot tolerate any criticism, any questioning, that is dangerous, is what I feel. And this has been going on in our country for some time. Whoever we like in any field, we are just not open to any kind of criticism or questioning. This is a dangerous trend. We are human beings, they too are human beings. Everybody has pluses and minuses, and because they are public figures, they are bound to face criticism. We are the stakeholders. We have the right to question them. We have the right to scrutinize the performances. What is wrong in that? And when these fans tend to say that if Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli are out, then we cannot win the match anymore. They are the only ones who can win us the match. We are undermining the rest of the players. And we've been doing this for a while, We feel that the big players are all that we have. The others are not even worth. Why? All the 11 players are the best 11 in the country. So why do we feel so? We have to empower each player. We have to encourage each player. They have the potential. That is why they are there in the team. So this belief that if this player goes away from this format, we just cannot compete in this format with any other side. I am sorry. This is a country of such a huge population. We will find somebody or the other. They may not be better than the previous one, but they will learn. Look at England, look at any other side, This is how sport works. We have to move forward. We have to keep advancing. When we look at how Australia played in this WTC final, what did they do? They have two big match players. We know that it is Marnus Labuschagne and Steve Smith, who are the biggest stars. And of course, the Australian public too expected the most out of them. Steve Smith definitely did deliver. He scored 100 in the first innings. Marnus Labuschagne, on the other hand, did not score big. He played a lot of deliveries in the second innings. He played out those deliveries, but he did not score big. Who scored? It was Travis Head. Did any of us expect him to score big? No, because we always believe that it's just the big players, the big names that matter. But it is not so. Similarly, we need to back our players in India as well. We need to infuse them with the belief that you too are a star. You too can win us matches. I think that is what MS Dhoni did very well. He used to instill this sense of belief in every player, and this is what we saw for the Chennai Super Kings in this IPL. Players like Ajinkya Rahane, who were considered to be discarded in this format, turned out to be match winners.